Hello everyone, right, I'm literally just set the stream up, I've not even done anything on this, so we're going into this with 5 minutes warm up. It's what we like, straight into the action. Nice to see everyone in the stream, by the way. I'm going to try and get one lap practice of qualifying before we start the qualifying session. Why not, eh? We're going to go straight into the race with literally no warm up, which isn't probably the best idea for this game, but we did 2 races of it the other day, so it shouldn't take me too long to get up to speed. Oh yeah, I'll turn the sound on. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Let me get on the straight. Because the intro was on. 1 minute. Oh, there you go. Should be on now. We had 2 okay races of this the other day. What he's flashing me for when you're nowhere near me. Well, we got wrecked in 1 race, didn't I? But we still carried on. I need to practice a qualifying lap here. We'll let this car go through so we can actually practice a lap in a minute. Come on, Porsche, go through and then I can practice a lap. Now, there's a lot of people registered for this race. Oh my god, I've got no speed at the moment here. But just... I understeer so much compared to the GTE because I was driving that yesterday. I hope he doesn't get in my way. He's just come out of the pits. What a fucking idiot. That's what pisses me off on this game. He's just come out of the pits and he just slows down in the middle of the corner. Like, they don't... Oh, we're going to go with no practice. Not even going to get a lap's practice in here. He's... Like, on iRacing, they have very little respect for... What's the word? Like, courtesy. Like, if I come out of the pits, I'll let people through. But most people in this game just think, oh, it's only a practice session. I'll just sit in the racing line. Fucking, it's the same story. Literally every practice session, people do that. We're not even gonna get a practice lap in. This is gonna be bad news. We'll probably start this race from the back and just hope we can, like improve as the race goes on, and then we'll do another race after it. We'll be a bit more up to speed then. You okay, Tonza? How are you, mate? Quite a bit off pace here, but oh, the understeer. Okay, we done one corner. Yes, we got a corner practicing. Rip. Oh well. The main aim of this is to try and repair some of our safety rating anyway. Yeah, that one corner on the flying lap, perfectly. If we start at the back, it might actually be better in a way because all the chaos in front of us. Hopefully we're split two now though, because we lost. If anyone missed last night's stream, like we hit a new record for viewers, 1.2k on iRacing. But it was like a destruction derby. Like the lack of respect in some of these races is quite bad. It kind of makes you wonder, has Gran Turismo got it a little bit right with the way they do the penalty system? I don't know, because I'd say it was more chaotic on this than GT Sport. I'd definitely say that, because it's crazy. People just do some mad shit on this game. I still like it, but people do some crazy stuff. If you do daily race C, I'll do it on a second account. Apparently there's a bug with it. I don't know if they fixed it though. There was a bug first thing in the morning where they'd put soft, mediums, and hards, but you couldn't choose softs. You could only use medium and hard, so everyone was getting 20-second penalties. Stupid. Have they fixed it now? Funny though, I saw everyone get 20-second penalties on a screenshot. I was laughing. Yeah, they do it. It's server-based stuff like that. It's just done through servers. They just probably changed the settings. Best go and get the rope ready then, Nicky. Jesus Christ, we ain't gonna win, mate. Get a feel of the weather conditions here.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
I think it must be quite cool. It's possible we're still in top split, but very low ranked in top split. Because looking at some of these names, Sebastian Dunkel, yeah, we're in split 1 still because he's a very high rated driver, Dunkel. Max Verstappen's in it in the GT3. He's driving under his dad's account, so yeah, we're screwed. So Max is in here again using his dad's Just Verstappen account. There he is. He's probably going to be right up there. That's Max Verstappen. That it's not it's dad's account, but Max is ranking it up. I mean, that's pretty obvious, that, Nicky. It's like saying someone who plays a game. That's like saying I'm better than Jimmy Broadbent in GT Sport. But I've had I think my highest I rating has been higher than his. I'm not sure. So when I played this, I actually had a higher I rating. So just saying. All right, let's go. Actually, let me just can I just remember something? Make sure the setup's on the right setup. Yeah, it is. Just checking, sometimes it doesn't load in properly.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Why is the car so slow down the straight? God, I feel so. We're probably going to be about over 3 seconds off the whole position time here because I don't feel warmed up at all.
Green flag, green flag.
The car feels like it's not accelerating. It's really weird. Look how quickly the Delta's going to my best lap so far that I've done on this IMSA. Am I in the wrong mixture or something? Why am I going so slow? It's like it's not accelerating my car. What's going on? So I've got maximum acceleration, I can see it. I can see it on the telemetry, I'm getting full acceleration. It just feels really slow. Look at it down the straight, how much it's losing. Wow, why is it so bad? Whoa, whoa. Oh well, this lap spins, we'll have to go again for a second lap. That is my personal best for... It could be different conditions, it's probably different conditions, but still, I wouldn't expect to lose that much in a straight line, even if it was different conditions. Because this is going to be a 48, I mean, I've messed the lap up, but...
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left. 1 minute, 48.109.
Feels a bit weird. Crap. It's probably just the warmer conditions that's doing it, but we'll be able to tell when we get a lap in, just compare it to other people, just to see how bad it is. Improved a bit, but still, no, we'll probably be right at the back here, I think. Oh, so wait there. No, it just must be conditions because we're not actually last. So my guess is it's just because like even Max Verstappen's only on a 46.0. So yeah, it's just the conditions must be really warm, which isn't really good for me. When the conditions are really warm, I suffer. So it's just conditions. We're not actually that bad. We're 1.3 off of Max and 1.5 off the pole, and it wasn't a really good lap, so not the worst really. It just must be really warm. Let's have a little look at the. Where is it? Pardon me. 29 degrees track temperature. That's not too bad. 1.3 off Max. I mean, we were 2 seconds off him the other day, and I've only just jumped on, so. I think we could have got in the 46s, but not too bad. We've got to try and survive now to the end. So we need 36 litres in fuel. It's about an hour race, 45, well, 50 minutes to an hour, I think. Survive to the end and try and let's get our setup on. So we have to fill the fuel up on this because they've... Oh, shit. Race setup, open that. They didn't the full fuel in this setup for some reason. I don't know why. Oh shit. Cancel that. I set up race and your fly. Yep. That's actually not too bad. That, I mean, I thought we'd be way worse than that. We're not too far off pace. I expected to be a lot more off pace than that with just jumping on. Go to track.
One lap to green. Line up on the left side.
Oh.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
Don't we? Want 36 litres. Don't want the windshield tear off. We don't want that. 36 litres. Okay. Oh, is it the guy behind the brake justice in the Cayman? Is it that tosser? Oh yeah, it is as well. Oh well, rip. Oh well. I'm sure he probably won't remember us anyway. Let's hope he's just not as dirty in this as he was in that one. But yeah, we just got to try and survive this to the end. Get to the end of the race, if possible. Have we got fraps on? I don't know what that is. Whatever it is, I haven't got it on anyway. Do you know what? That we could have got into the 46s then if I would have done a really good lap. So that wasn't the worst considering we just jumped on literally 5 minutes before the race. Hopefully the second race will be a bit better. Oh, the FPS in the bottom left are you on about? That's just the Nvidia one. That's the Nvidia FPS counter. It's just the default Nvidia drive one that I leave on just so I can just see if it starts going a little bit low. Which on iRacing it's normally over 60, so that's the main thing. As long as it does that, it's not bad. Right, let's hope we have a smooth race. Get to the end is the main thing for this. Just try and survive.
Catch that 5 car, catch that 32 car, catch that 34
catch that, catch that.
Catch that 35 car. Catch that 35.
There is females who play this. Rachel plays it, doesn't she? Who comes in our stream? Who was actually at the front of the See where Joss actually. Oh, so he's Maximus P3. Need to put the Ultra on as well. We'll do it on. Session best lap. Why the Mercedes? Why not? why not the Mercedes? It's an easier car to drive in GT3. It's a little bit safer. Obviously for me, we're just starting this game again, but I think it's around this track. I think it's pretty solid. The setups that I've got of VRS, this was the fastest car with the setups as well. So yeah, it must be pretty good. Maybe the Audi would be better, I don't know, but I could try the Audi, but it feels like this is safer for me, especially with trying to. Wow, this is really wow, they've backed off loads here, haven't they? About to go green.
Green, green, green.
Whoa. I know why they've done that. It's sensible though, because it's quite clever to do that, back off that much, because if there's any trouble, it gives them time to set, like, sort themselves out. So we're going to try and just play this safe, really. I don't want to...
Left side.
Oh, really? Are you going to dive up there like that? What an idiot. Was that dickhead from... No, it's a different one. We'll let him go. I'm not even going to battle that. I just don't want to risk... I don't want to risk losing stuff.
You got it. Slow car on the right. Go left.
Oh, he braked. Oh. I thought that car was going straight in front of me then. I just braked and thought I'm not even risking that. Luckily, he put his foot on the brakes, which is very nice to see. Tyres are still cold here. Just trying to take it easy. I don't want to risk anything on this first lap while the tyres are a bit. This is safety rating, not iRacing, mate. Never ever done a stream title with this on this game. Oh, he just nearly cut him up. Jesus Christ, come on, what are you doing? I feel like there's going to be a crash up here with these three cars in front of me. I'm a little bit scared to push and get near them. Oh, he come for it there. Oh, God. Oh, the time's one then. I didn't want to do that, but we'll have to just take that. Try and avoid as many of them as possible. He's going to go for that, is he? Oh. That was, again, a little bit risky. Just trying to trick him into a, you know, like a late break or something then. I wasn't going to go for that. Audi seems a bit slow down the straight. I need to get past this Audi. Oh, he's gone in very aggressive there. He's going to have to go slow on the next part. I've got more pace in this Audi, definitely. This is what I love, like, there's no slipstream doing the overtaking for me. You've got to just pressure them. You've got to find the way past. You've got to use actual racecraft. Not like GT you have to do. You just breeze past people. That's why I do like this game. When you've got two fairly closely matched drivers, it's about finding a weakness in the way they do a line. It's so much more enjoyable when you're battling like this.
1 minute, 48.492.
Very weak on that corner.
You got it, slow car on the right.
Oh, there's an
Stop
incident.
ahead, go right.
Oh, who was that? Oh, I didn't see who that was. Did anyone catch it with the names as we went past? Have a little look and rewind it.
1 minute, 49.189.
Oh, they're gonna go. Go on, battle, battle. Go on, go for it. Oh, we got a leader coming through already because of how much they backed off at the start. Jesus. Let him go here.
Car right.
Hopefully get him out of the way without losing too much time.
Clear.
They're in obviously the DP class. Let's just let the cars behind catch up this now. Oh! Oh! He binned it! He binned it! Oh, into the wall! He clipped the grass, I saw that.
1 minute, 48.46.
Right, let's push and get back. See if we can put some pressure on these. Another ×1 then. Gotta avoid that. That's what I'm trying to avoid. Brakes about 10 years early there.
Minute 47.908.
Oh, he's slow through there. Why are you so slow through there? We should be able to get. I think we got more pace than these two in front. Got another DP coming through here. No, you're gonna have to wait, mate. You're gonna have to wait. Yeah, he's backed out good. Get me on the straight, get me on the straight. That's it, straight past now, that's nice.
Clear. 1 minute 48.078.
Oh, he should have let him through there. That was silly by the Mercedes. Oh, yeah, no wonder he's shitting himself.
Car right. Keep to the left. Clear.
Oh, shit, I tried it. I've got to obviously try and keep it clean. I don't want to get safety points off. But he's getting scruffy here. I think he's getting a little bit scruffy, isn't he? Look at his lines. Whoa. I feel like we can catch that other group of GT3s up ahead if I can get past him. See the other group? There's another like 3 or 4 cars up ahead. Lost a big amount of time on that lap.
0.328. Left side.
Got him.
Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Yes, come on, let's go now. See how much we've been getting held up here because... Oh, messed that up. Even with like not a clean lap, we've just gone 4 tenths faster than our best so far in the race.
1 minute 47.701.
We can I want to catch that group up ahead. Oh shit. Made a mistake there.
Minute 47.647. That car is a lap down.
I hope he's not going to be super slow, this guy. Come on, mate. Don't be holding me up. You've just come out of the pits, you're not even in the race. He should be super fast really in GTEs.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Fuck, messed that up. Bit annoying that lost me a bit of time on this lap, but need to find some time on that last sector. I'm losing it every time.
1 minute 48.138.
Oh, he just cut the whole skate. You have a slowdown for that. Again, losing a bit of time there. So he's losing a bit of time, the GT3 up front, battling with the GTE driver that's a lap down.
1 minute 47.607.
Ah. Oh. That was my shifting that done that then. My bad.
Minute 48.059.
I think he must have pitted that. I think I might pit this lap to avoid having to get out of the way of all them cars. I don't know, it might work out good, it might work out bad.
2 laps of fuel left.
Depends where it puts me out.
The leader's pitting now. The lead is fitting now. The lead is fitting now. The lead is fitting now.
I know you're there. You're not close enough for me to get out of the way yet, mate.
Left side. Stay on the right. Still there. Clear. Left side. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Nice. Right. Gonna go for it. I could have done another lap, but I feel like the traffic was just gonna be losing us a lot of time.
Go, go, go!
Go, go, go!
Minute 56.389.
Back up to P10. Lost a bit of time to the car ahead. Maybe he was doing some fuel saving, or maybe he underfueled a bit. I don't know. To try and jump the other car. Maybe the Aldis lose less time in the pits because they're a bit better on fuel.
1 minute 47.664.
Oh, that's the apex. Didn't lose a massive amount of time though.
1 minute 47.849.
Come through the another GT, I think. A lot of chaos going up in front of us there though. Hopefully he'll wait until the main, I don't know, he might try it before then, I don't know. He's gonna wait, thank you. I'll let him go on the main straight.
Car right. Still there, hold your line. 1 minute 48.091. Clear on the right.
We've got the DP coming through now, which is going to be miles faster.
You got a slow car on the
Go
right.
on,
Go
oh.
there.
Oh, he binned it. Someone binned it there. Jesus. Woo. That was scary. That was scary. Give him plenty of space.
Still there, hold your line. Clear.
You okay, Jason? How are you, mate? Ooh.
1 minute 48.473.
Gained nearly, well, yeah, second and a half to one GT3. He's got to let 2 back markers through, and then hopefully he can lose a bit of time somewhere. I keep saying back markers, but they're the lead drivers, you know what I mean? Seems to be better to get it in 5th gear and let it roll in 5th through there. We've still got quite a few laps left. I think we've got 5 laps still to go. Oh, on the there, I was trying to stay wide to give him the...
Clear.
Try and use his slipstream a bit. He had to let the back markers through him though, so that's why he lost a bit of pace there. We've only got 5 laps to go. I think he's just backing off and making sure he finishes. Either that or he's got no fuel.
We've got about 5 laps of fuel. 1 minute 47.977.
Another back marker coming through. He's not close enough for me to... Oh, he's a lap down, this guy. Oh, did that car just go off... Did that car just go all the way through? Did he miss the corner?
Car on your left. That car is a lap down. Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
And now we're going to lose a bit more again to the GT3 because we're having to keep having to let these through. Why I like these multi-class races though, it's like it's 2 sides to the racing. It's trying to make sure you don't ruin anyone else's race, and still like trying to lose as little time as possible while you're letting cars through. Can't seem to get it in that apex there.
One minute 48.94. You got a slow car on the right. Car
Oh,
on the right.
oh,
Go
oh,
left.
it's a GTA. What's he doing? Fucking started reversing, the dickhead. What a fuckwit. Oh my god. Cramping my foot.
1 minute 48.239.
Oh. Two more laps, I think, now.
0.81.
Gotta bring it home now. Two more laps to go.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Oh, what the fuck happened then? It froze on me. That wasn't very nice. I didn't like that. Take it nice and easy. There's a back marker here. I don't want to risk anything really.
White flag, 1 more lap to go. One minute 48.591. You have about 1 lap of fuel left. All right.
Thank
Clear.
you. Oh, why do I get a safety? What, right at the end, what times one? What an idiot. We can afford it though. We've only had 3 in the whole race, so it's pretty okay. It should help our safety a bit. This. No risk, just take it easy. Hey, that's a pretty solid result, that.
Alright, there's the checkered flag. Okay, we'll get him next time.
That was solid. We got it to the end, that's the main thing. Oh, nice and calm as well, that. There was no real... There was a couple of scary moments with the cars that crashed everywhere, but Max won. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we finished 9th, didn't we? Yeah. Got it there. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, P9 wasn't too bad considering where we started, so it's not a bad result really. I'll probably just do a bit of time trial before the race. We'll see. I won't do any lobby. I'll jump on in the morning, do a bit of time trial, and then we'll just do that race. Yeah, we did okay. We did okay with, you know what I mean? We solid driving. Yeah. He drove okay. This guy had good race pace. He mustn't have got a very good lapping in qualifying. He made his way through quite a bit. Yeah. Now I'm going to do this one again, I think. I'm trying to improve my safety rating, so we're going to probably do another one of these. Max is doing this, so he might be in it again. You never know. He might balls up a qualified and then we can wipe him out. I wouldn't do that, obviously not. Someone's having a go at someone. People's arguing, but there wasn't really that much to look back on. Let's go back to the start of the race and have a little look at the start. Yeah, I've seen Daily Race C. So where was it? I just let this Mercedes. I didn't feel. I just let him go for this move here because there was just no point. I didn't really feel the need to. I felt like if I try and defend it, I mean, look how far back he is, and he sends it up. Look at that. I mean, there's no point risking stuff like that in these races because I thought, do you know what, we'll just let him go. I backed out here and let him go. Didn't want to risk anything. And then up there, you can see the car that spun. Luckily, he was on the brakes. I can't remember, was this the guy that we then got past anyway because he wasn't very fast? I think it was, wasn't it? Or did he overtake? I can't remember. He actually might have overtaken. No, it was the Audi, wasn't it, that was... I think it was the Audi holding us up. Yeah, it was the Audi. And the Audi had binned it. Oh no, did we get back past? Yeah, we got past this one. Yeah, it was this one, wasn't it? It was him, yeah. I can't remember where. We did it on that corner, didn't we? It was through... must have been that. Oh no, it was... This was it the previous lap? It must have been the previous lap into this corner. I think he made a mistake going through turn 1. I think he braked too late. Oh, he got sideways, didn't he? So yeah, it was just a pretty simple overtake at that point. But we drove it safe. We kept it on the track and yeah, the replay option is really good. I like this one. One of my favourite ones is the chopper camera. So when you're watching back from the... Or you can even go in the blimp, which is really high up. I love this one as well. Watching it from like... Quite like so far away. Looks so good, I think. Imagine this on GT. watching the action like this. I quite like stuff like this. The way you've got all the different stuff to view it from. Yeah, that was a pretty non-eventful race, but that's what we want. That's what we want from these races. We don't want to have too much trouble going on. Pardon me. Right, let's come out of there. Let's see if we gained any SR. We should have done. The main aim of this stream is to gain some SR in this. Right, so what's Max Verstappen got his dad to count up to now? Where is he? Is that? There's me. Right, there it is. So he's now up to 5k already. Jesus, he's flying through there, isn't he? He lost some safety rating though. He must have had a few contacts with some cars in that. Or got some times ones. We gained 22 I rating and gained 38. So we actually, who was we? The guy in front of us was around about the same type of I rating. The guy, well, that's the one that binned it. The guy we were pulling away from had slightly higher I rating than me. This guy is around about the same. We beat a few people with higher I ratings, so that's the main thing. That Lionel Collin has 4k, so we had better pace than him. That's pretty decent. Pace wasn't bad really. Let's have a little look at Max's fastest lap in the race. I got one okay lap in, but I didn't really nail any. Did the fastest lap of 46.0. Mine was a 47.6. So he had 1.6 in the race. So he had quite a big race pace advantage. He didn't get as fast a lap as this guy though. This guy behind him was faster. Guessing they finished quite close together, these two. Like they had quite a good race. So we're happy with that though. We gained a bit of I rating, even though try and get back up to 3k. That's the aim now after that fucking nightmare yesterday. Try and repair some of the SR as well with from Brands Hatch. Yeah, we'll go again. When's the next race? Have a little look. I think it's in about 45 minutes. Yeah, it starts there. 5:45. Yeah, so we got another one in 45 minutes. I might go make a quick cup of tea, and we'll join. I'll just join a practice session actually. And we'll have a little qualifying practice. I think that's going to be quite important. Adam's on it. Adam's on the game. Right. Go down to this one here. Let's join this one for 20 minutes or so. Oh, you referred me, did you? Have you gone into a full paying membership yet though? Because I won't know unless you go into a full paying membership. If you go into a full paying membership, then I'll get the email. But only when you go into a full paying membership, that's when I'll So if I think it's if you've got to sign up for 3 months or more. If you do it monthly, then they won't. I don't get anything from it. I've learned that recently. So the only way I get it is if you go into a full 3-month membership. I think that's how it works. Unless I haven't seen the email yet, I'll have to check. I did have one the other day though. Yeah, that's what I mean. Once that ends, if you then go into, if you carry it on with another 3 months, I'll then get a what do you call it? I think it's $9.99 credit to my account. Is handy. So yeah, thank you very much for doing that, though. I appreciate it. Legend, appreciate you doing that, mate. Thank you. Seem refreshingly troll free at the moment. Yes, because we haven't got the people that just come in to wind me up on GTA aren't here at the moment. They only come in on FIA races, so they won't be in these type of streams. But you know what? I enjoyed that race again. We had okay, I mean, not amazing viewers, but we had 240, 250 people watching that race. And it's not exactly late on in the day, is it? So, I am enjoying iRacing, though. Like, I think these races are better than the short ones that we did last night, because the short ones was just, they're okay for, like, the comedy value of it, but people just drive, like, I mean, even in this, they're quite aggressive, but I feel like they're a little bit more cautious in these longer races. Yeah, I'm doing Nations tomorrow, but I'll just practice in the morning. I'll start time trial early and we'll jump on time trial and then just do the race with no idea what the strategy is. We'll work it out as we go. Right. I'm going to go make a cup of tea and have a piss and I'll be back in a minute. Let's see if we can spectate someone on track. Who's in? Who's in here? Let's have a look. You want to watch Max? Max out on track? Mustn't be out on track yet. If he goes out on track, should be able to. It will probably go on board with him. Right, I'll be back in a minute. Minutes. This is making me a cup of tea. Let's go on board with Max. It's keeping it revving through there in second gear like I was trying to do. Have a little look. Yeah, it won't tell you the speed because they try and hide some things because otherwise, to try and make it, some people can work out setups and stuff, so I think that's why they probably keep it, that's why the traction control's not showing, ABS isn't showing, so you don't know what settings they're using for that. The Audi looks a bit better at carrying speed through the corners, just a little bit trickier to drive. I haven't even tried the Audi on this one, to be honest, with the setup that VRS had. I've not even tried it. I'm going to stick with the Mercedes though, because it's a bit easier to drive. I don't know what that is with that loading sign thing. You can't change the gearbox, I don't think. You're not allowed to change gearbox in these GT3s, so you can't. I don't think you can alter anything like that. Not in GT3 anyway. Yeah, so he gains a lot of time on this last sector. Like, I know I'm in the Mercedes, but I can see where I need to be earlier on the throttle into some of these corners. But he is a beast at iRacing, isn't he? Oh, it's a YouTube emoji, is it? Oh, I have no idea. Why would they do that as an emoji? That's a bit shit, isn't it? Okay, don't spam it though, please. So he stays in 5th through here and then down to 4th in the corner, so he stays in 6th and then... I feel like his setup's got to be pretty good on this car though. Look at the way look at the grip it's got. Oh, I thought he was binning it then. Is he losing it? Yeah, he's lost it. He's out, Max Verstappen! I thought so then. You could hear it going through the corner. He might be testing stuff we set up. Right, let's go out ourselves. Let's have a little... Yeah, you could hear it sliding through the corners, you could hear it going. He tried to keep it powered down. Nice. You should already... Oh, let me check I'm in the right setup here. Yeah. I'll join the actual session in a minute because it starts in 15 minutes. Have a little warm up. Oh no, it doesn't. It starts in half an hour, sorry, but... Understeer.
Minute 57.571.
Ah. Oh shit. Ah. What am I doing there? Ah.
Minute 47.856. Right side. Clear on the right.
We should be able to go low 47s here again, I think, in race trim. Oh. I think I'll back off here and just let this GTE car go, and then I'll give myself some free bit of traffic, because I think there's a 5-second gap after him. He'll probably catch me up actually. Thank you. Thank you very much. Max Verstappen for me. Shit.
1 minute 53.249.
Max Verstappen? Who is Max Verstappen? Taking the piss? Formula 1 driver, Max Verstappen. No, that's Vettel. Fuck's sake. No, we're not talking now. No, Max Verstappen, he's young, but he's not blonde. Not blonde? What the fuck are you on about? Vettel, yeah, Vettel's quite old. Yeah, but he's not blonde. What the fuck are you on about? Did you just say Max is blonde? No, he's not. Is he? Fuck. Oh shit. Okay, brake later and then down to second gear, I think, for that corner. It gets a little bit twitchy, but if I get used to it, I should be able to get that much better. Ah. Oh, no, no, that's the wall. Oh, God. I was trying to get on the brake. Let me give me a cup of tea. Right, I think I can join the proper session now anyway. What, no, I'll have my biscuits in it. Oh, I've got one chocolate digestive left. So we can probably get a 47.0. What did? Yeah, we're like 1.5 off. I think what I can. Depends if that's qualifying though. That might be qualifying pace. I don't know. Mine was full fuel. I can do 47.2, 47.3, full fuel. Qualifying pace probably 46s, 46.8. Let's see how many laps he did with that. He binned it though, didn't he? So I don't know. What you? Oh, is Grosjean in there? Oh, he's in the GTEs. Fucking hell, they're all on here, aren't they? It's like a fucking... Roman Grosjean's not very fast by the looks of it. Ericsson hit us! Oh god. That Max is on his dad's. That's Max's second account. That's not his dad. So Josh Verstappen. That's Max Verstappen. He's just using his dad's account at the moment. I think he's ranking it up, so he's got two accounts. Because maybe he wants to keep. He's got his other one up to 8.5. So I'm guessing while that one's up on high, he's going to go onto this one for messing around on. What's Grosjean crash again? He's not out on track. Crazy, isn't it, when you go onto a game and you've just got like two current F1 drivers racing in there. There's probably other real life drivers in there as well, I just don't know the names. Hurry up. The grow mom. Bit of a track extension there. Hello. So this is he's beat Max's time. Qualifying runs. I'll practice qualifying runs when I go in now. Actually, I'm going to join the proper session and practice some qualifying runs. One more biscuit though. Right. Not that. Going to join the actual session. No idea. I've not touched daily races this week. Yeah, they probably use the same setup because he does the red line setups, doesn't he? I think Max as well. Max Bennick, whatever his name is. Right. Go again. Again, we're going to go for a safety approach. Take very little risks in this race and just try and get to the end, really. Ah. Pardon me. That is disgusting. Dirty, that. Right, let's practice qualifying setups anyway. I'm not practice qualifying laps, I should say. We've got like 20 minutes to do it, so we can try and get a few runs in before the race. Dippity doo dah support day. What? You've been drinking again, Joshua. Nice to see you though, mate. Come on, load. In this session, we've just been in with Max and Josh. Roman Grosjean's just been in our lobby just then, but we've just joined a different one. Max will be in our race probably, depending on whether we make it in that lobby or not. It depends on the quality of drivers in there, because we might end up in split 2. Right, let me put the setup on. I don't know, Nicky, mate. I'm not. He doesn't come in every stream because he's busy. He's busy man, Puke. So comes in every now and then. Let's see who's in. I wouldn't have a clue. Some of these are anyway. There's probably someone in there who's a real life racing driver, but right. Why hasn't my trading paints loaded up again?
On the left. Go right.
Alright, let's do a couple of lap practice here. I think we've got enough to do 3 laps of practice here.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Yeah, it's only a practice session this, so doesn't matter too much. The actual lobby will open in 15 minutes time. We're just going to try and get a couple of qualifying practice laps in.
Car stop on the left. Go right.
Don't want to get the slipstream off him. Oh shit.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel, 1 minute, 46.74. Car on your left.
Whoa.
Car stop on the left.
Why are you
You're
so...
on the left.
I might have damage, so we'll go back in the pits. Don't know why the Porsche is going so slow. That's in a different group. That's GTEs. They shouldn't be that slow. If you don't know what track this is, I'm not going to tell you because you should know. Yeah, Grosjean crashed as soon as we went on board with him. We literally went on board with Roman Grosjean and he crashed about 2 seconds later. So did Max though as well, to be fair. Why don't I go with the M8? Because, what do you mean why don't I go with the M8? What do you mean? I'm confused. I'm not in their group, mate. This is a different class. This is GT3. That's GTE. It's not in GT3. The only cars you can go in GT3 for this race is the Audi R8 or the Mercedes because it's the IMSA, the IMSA series. So I've got to brake later and then down to second gear there. Seems like the better way to do that. I ain't gonna go in the M8 because the GTE class is a lot more competitive and I'm saying that though, I mean it's probably just as hard with GT3 at the moment with Max and that driving, but yeah, I'm not, I just don't want to go in that yet. I'm trying to improve my safety rating and this car's better for me to improve it in. And the M8's not very good for, I wouldn't use the M8 for this race anyway, it's not very good. The Ford, I think the Ford's the best car to use for this one. Everyone's using the Ford.
You got it, slow car on the right, car stops on the right.
Apparently there's a lot of issues on Gran Turismo today. I've seen that's one of the reasons why I'm not going to go on again for today. I saw it this morning. A lot of people can't even get online through the day. There's been issues all day for Gran Turismo. Some people are having no issues, but some people are having disconnects and not being able to get on the servers. And Call of Duty apparently is having issues as today. Oh. Well, let's let this car go so I don't have to back out on my lap. Oh. Are you going? Are you going? Go, go, go.
Left side, clear on the left.
Oh, this is a pain in the arse because... now I'm going to have to back out of the other car's lap anyway. That's annoying.
Minute 54.89.
Joshua, thank you very much for the £1, mate. Legend, appreciate it. What is this BMW doing here? That car's supposed to be really fast through the corners. Why is he going like that through there? I'll back out. Have I got fuel for another lap? I have, haven't I? Yeah, thank you very much, Joshua, for another donation, mate. I appreciate it massively. Get out the slipstream just so we have a proper run. Now we've probably fucking run out of fuel. What are you on about? We got 4 litres. It's 3.6 a lap. We should be alright, and we should get close to the end of the lap.
Minute 51.881.
Why? Why every time? Get out my way! Get out my way! Get out my way!
Car right.
You're on an out lap. I'm doing a practice qualifying lap here.
Go left.
Oh shit! I was looking in the mirror.
Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the course.
Go back to the pits to go again. Yeah, remember this isn't top split iRacing. This is this is look in the mirror. This is the practice session. If you went to the very top, so if you went to a top split FIA, like the equivalent, say like the Porsche Cup with like Max BenQ and Max Verstappen, all these, you'd probably see a lot more respectful driving. It's you got to look at the comparisons. We're just this is like this practice session would be like comparing a warm-up session in a daily race, and then a daily race would be like comparing to one of these. So that's why they're not as clean. FIA races are a bit different because they're the proper like they're when you're in top to FIA, it's normally the best on GT that are in that lobby, except for when Atomics is in there. Obviously they have to make exceptions every now and then. Let's try and do a lap. No. Pour through there.
Right side. Stay on the left. You got a slow car on the right. Clear on the right. Car stop on the right.
I'm only winding you up. So 314 so far into this, not as many as the one before. Oh, the understeer there is horrible. Let's go again. When's the race? Another race starts with the lobby opens in 5 minutes, so not long. Bit better through there. Use a bit more of the curb. Now I'm gonna have to back out again because fuck's sake. Fucking GTEs.
Clear.
Fuck me, you can't even get a lap in because of these GTEs. Try and find the gap to do another lap. You okay, Cody? How are you, mate? See if we can get a lap in before the race starts.
1 minute 49.627.
Oh! Wasn't watching where I was going. Oh. Shit.
Right side.
That was
There,
awful.
hold your line. Clear on the right. 1 minute 47.385.
I think we're about 1.4, 1.5. We're probably about 1.4 off the pacing qualifying off like the really fast people, but they should still be able to compete with the mid-pack range and top split though, I think, just about. I think we'll be top split again, judging by this race. There's not as many people entering this one. Yeah, I think ACC has the best sounds out of any game I've ever played. By a mile. It's not even really comparable, ACC, for sound effects. That game is just streets ahead. GT's AMG is nowhere near as good as ACC's. ACC on every car is just like, it's literally like when you're driving it, it feels like you're actually in it because the sounds is amazing. All right, let's go. Yeah, ACC sound effects are just on another level. So I expect Max Verstappen to be in here. I don't know about Roman Grosjean though, because I don't reckon he's at iRacing's that high. Looking the way, looking what happened to him when he went out. Max has played this game for a long time though. Max has been on this game before he even was in F1. No, I didn't. There you go. Didn't know. Not burning. GTS doesn't have the worst car sounds. I wouldn't say that. Just not as good as other games. GTS has better tyre wear physics. Yeah, that's not hard with times 20 on, is it? Who's in here then? So we've got Max Verstappen's in again under his dad's account. This might be a bit hard this time. I don't know. Let's see. There's quite a few high I-rated. I mean, Max is on 5 on his dad's account, so these are all above 5k. Patrick Heinrich's in. What I need to do out of this as well. This setup, it's got too much fuel in. We only wait there. It's 4. I only need 12 in. I think that'll be enough, won't it? Max Verstappen plays a lot of iRacing. He always has done. Right, let's get this off. Go for qualifying. So the aim in this one is going to be try not to be in the bottom 3 on the grid. I think there's a lot of drivers higher rated than us in GT3. Is that Dominic Hoffman? Who owns Team Redline? What's the name of the bloke that owns Team Redline? Like their team manager. Can't remember his name. I don't know if that's him there. Alright, let's go out.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
If we get good though, improved by TR. Don't think so. We ain't keeping up with the likes of Max Verstappen on this, Jesus. Not sure I've put enough fuel in here, you know. Yeah, I should have enough actually. What am I on about? Yeah, I have. Right, let's go.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
I didn't get on the power early enough there.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Ah. No!
One more lap.
Don't know if I've got damage
You
off
have
that.
about 1 lap of fuel left.
Right. Does that lap not count? I don't know if it counts. Guessing it doesn't. Right. Lost 2 free attempts with that mistake before, because we just gained basically that from hitting the wall. So crap. I think we're quite far down, but yeah, we're right at the back. We should have really been up to around that level, but we're right at the back of the grid. Shite. Frustrating. That was my mistake, so I don't know if I picked damage up with that hit on the wall. We lost them 3 attempts on the first sector alone, so no, I wouldn't. No, WDV, no. I was about, when I used to play this, I used to be about 7 attempts to a second away from like say for example this pace here, I'd be in about 45.5 to 7, which would be around this type of area. I'd be like behind. I'd be like 6 attempts away from max. So yeah, we wouldn't have had that pace. Never. I was never that fast. But I'd only been playing for 9 months at that point. So again, like I don't like people have been playing this since 2008. I'd only played it for 9 months. So who knows where I would have got eventually, and with more setups, I don't know. But this is going to be hard now. We've got to take this very careful and just try and get to the end. I think. There's no point doing anything stupid in this one because it's going to be. I don't think we've got the pace to really compete as much in this one. But then my lap time could have been a low 46 if I would have done a good lap. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Load this one up. So yeah, we lost 3 attempts on that last on the first sector, and then could have been a bit faster. So we probably could have got maybe up to around that kind of pace, the 46.2. Again, yeah, we're going to struggle in this one. Let's hope that let's hope we just get through it all. There's only 1 car behind us. We can get a lap in. I'll put that fuel in. Oh, yeah.
1 to go, next time by. Line up on the left side. Pit road is closed right now.
36. This is presume they're not going to go an extra lap, but it's quite cool conditions, so just risk. Sure, I'm sure they won't go an extra lap. So yeah, again, just try and get ourselves to the end of the race. Just prove the SR. That's the main thing I want to do at the moment. We did it in the race before we just done. We had quite a good race actually. If we can gain a few positions along the way, I'll be happy here. Now you can just, that's what I mean, you can start off by just doing the Mazdas as well. That's what I did for the first 3 months. I just raced in Mazda and didn't venture into anything else. Learned the basics of with the Mazda, and then I went to like I gradually like went up to other stuff, went onto the GT3 and stuff. You definitely don't need to just go and buy everything. I don't own everything. All you need is 1 GT3 car literally. And then you just buy the tracks every now and then that you need. You only have to do 8 races in a whole season for it to count. So, and sometimes there's some of the tracks you already have, like with the Laguna Seca and stuff. Yeah, hit the like button, people. I appreciate it if you hit that like button while you're in here. Helps the channel grow. So yeah, hit that like button. Appreciate it. You have to pay more than 80. Jesus Christ. If you want everything on this game, it's about 1,000. But it's a different type of game. It's worth it, really. I think it's a hard one to say because it's hard to say. Like, it is worth it in some regards. In some regards, it is a rip-off. But there's a reason why they've done that, because they've priced out kids. They've tried to basically price out children from playing it. But you still get dickheads playing it. That's the problem. That's the only downside, I think. You have to be 13 years or older, I think, to even play this anyway.
Catch the 15 car. Catch the 16 car. Catch the 26 car. Catch the 31.
It does look like a lot of people are in the Audi, doesn't it? Rather than the Mercedes. Like, literally everyone's in the Audi. It makes me think, is that Audi better? What are you doing? Come on. Why is he...
Catch the 34 car.
Max is driving the Audi. Seems like everyone's driving the Audi. I think I might be in the wrong car, you know. I might have a little practice with the Audi and try the VRS setup on the pure driving school setup and just see what it's like. No, they're winding you up, mate.
About to go green. Stay focused. Green, green, green.
This is annoying. I shouldn't be last. But because of the way that...
Right side.
Oh, come on. This...
Clear on the right.
Fucking hell. Hit me on the side. Ready for the chaos? Anyone going to be off up here? Is it me or does it look a bit misty on the track? Either that or the missus is burning the house down. Oh, we got yellow flags. What's going on? Oh, it's off, it's off, it's off. Oh god. What the fuck was happening there? Oh god. Well, at least we're not last. That Aldi's so much better through the fast corner. He's going to come back on the left there. Oh, he rammed him. Oh! Oh, he hit him. The Aldi just took him out. Oh, there's going to be some words spoken there.
Slow car ahead.
There's something happened up here. Yeah, I don't know what the missus is doing, but why is there smoke everywhere?
37.114.
I can smell cooking, but... Emmy, can you just go and check? Is mummy shut the door on the, or is that smoke coming from downstairs where your mum's cooking? I can see smoke in the air.
You got a slow car on the left. Go right.
Pace seems a bit off on this one. Definitely not as good before. Oh, what the fuck was that? It's definitely not as good the pace as when it was warmer. With these cooler conditions, I'm wondering if you have to change something. I don't know stuff like this yet. Maybe I should have altered the tyre pressures or something, I don't know. Whoa. Why is this car handling like dog shit? It's literally understeering everywhere. You can see what the lap times are, what we're doing, because we should be in the late 46s, early 47s. Seems a bit off. Let's see. Could have been a bad lap. I don't know, man. I don't think it's just that we're losing pace down the straights. I don't know. We'll see. No idea with this game. You never know whether you've got a little bit. It probably just that I'm not pushing hard enough, or the car definitely felt better in the warmer conditions than it does in these cooler conditions. But like the setup that I'm using. Let's just try and concentrate and see if we can find some pace anyway. Okay, this is a better lap anyway. Much better lap.
1 minute 46.983.
Thank you. Were you putting in the oven this race? It's 50 minutes. Sorry, thank you. I can't really help it. just can't keep up at the moment. Need to start pushing more, but I'm worried if I do, I'm going to bin it. Oh, my accelerator's gone funny. I've got an issue with the accelerator, I can hear it. What's it doing? Something's gone on. Springs come out, I think. These what the fuck? I think the springs come out the pedals or something. I have no idea what's going on, but I don't know if you can hear the noise every time I put the accelerator down. What is that? What the fuck's going on with these? Do you know what though? This is highlighting the issue of why they should have made them a bit more expensive. I would have paid an extra 50 quid to have a bit more quality on the product, because I can hear something's gone on the pedal. Like it's whacking the bottom of the I can hear it hitting the bottom every time I put the foot down. It's the new Thrustmaster pedals. Again, it's gone dead light. There's no, I think the springs, either the springs like broke or something. It's really light. There's no resistance in it. It's just whacking the bottom. Fucking annoying, I tell you. Yeah, something, I can feel it. What is that? I might have to just park it off because I don't want to break anything. I think I'm going to park it off. I'm not risking breaking my pedals for a race. Something's not right. Of course it's a Thrustmaster issue if the springs broke, because they should be using better springs. Of course that's their fault 100%. If the springs broke, it's their fault. We're just going to park it up and off.
Okay, go.
Happened there. Just to show you the difference, listen to this. Then, like something. Fuck's sake, Thrustmaster, what? Pisses me off. It's like something, like a rubber stop or something has come off, because if you listen to the noise, listen to when I push the accelerator down. And then the clutch. So I get the feeling. Like something's need to open them up and see if like a rubber like a rubber stop or something has come loose in them. So annoying. It's like the new fucking set of pedals. You should not be getting shit like this with these. But it's the second time now we've had issues in like what, a couple of weeks. Oh. The clutch spring, no, it's not gone loose, the accelerator. The spring's still on, I can see. It's like there's it looks like there's no rubber stop on there. You're like at the end of it, so it's like on this one you can hear it's like smoothed off. I don't think it's just getting a bad set, if I'm honest, Zane. I think they're just pretty shit quality, if I'm brutally honest. Like, I think that these pedals are, I think they've been cheaply made around the load cell. So they've made the load cell and then made it as cheap as they could after then. That's what I get the impression from them. I don't think it's just that they're a badly made set. I think it's they've made them very cheaply, if you ask me. I think they've cut corners to try and make them cheap. Oh, yeah, it probably is an easy fix, but it's fucking annoyed me. What I'm gonna do, because my dinner was ready, I'll probably end the stream and then I'll while I'm eating my dinner, I'll try and sort them out. They were 189, I think they were £189 or 185. So if you compare that to V3s, V3s are £300. So that they've obviously made them as cheaply as they can, which is fair enough, but they should have made sure that they've got reliability. Does my head in. Like I want to be racing, not fixing pedals all the time. Frustrating, really is frustrating. Yeah, we're gonna have to. I'll have to end the stream, and then I'll see what's wrong with them, what's gone. I'll see if there's anything I can do to repair it. It feels like something rubber has gone out of the accelerator, but I don't know what was in there before, so I need to have a look. That's what it is. It's the fact that it's compatible with the. I mean, V3s are compatible with PS4, but it's the fact that it's compatible with this. Why they're a selling point with the T-GT. Thrustmaster have never made any, and they've got so many wheels out. That's why people have bought them. Yeah, hopefully it's just something like little, but really weird the way that there's like. Every time I accelerate now, it's a weird, horrible feeling. What's gone on there? Oh well, what I'll do is I'll just stay in this lobby here. I won't drive around anymore, just so that we don't lose any. I think if I quit, I lose ratings, so I'll lose it anyway. But at least too much. What I'll do is I'll call this stream an end. If I get them sorted and fixed, I'll be back live like whenever. We'll do the next one of these at 7:45, maybe, if I can get them sorted and eat my dinner. But I'm not guaranteeing it because I don't know what I've got to do to see what's wrong with them. So I'll obviously let you know if you'll see the stream going live. But yeah, thank you for coming in. If you hit that like button, I appreciate it, legends. I mean, I don't know what to do. If I don't want to go back to using normal pedals now. Pain in the arse, but yeah. Thank you for coming in. I'll try and sort them, and then I'll try and get live again tonight at some point, so hopefully we'll be back live. But yeah, thank you for coming in for this stream. Appreciate you all coming in. Make sure you hit the like button, and I'll see you all soon. Bye everyone.